Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Pandas taking on the Cobras. Okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And here comes Bellinger. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the designated
Anthony
hitter,
Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Stanton chasing after it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A. and on the hill in this one, Luis Gil. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. A little bit low. And it's 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2 outs. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back here at Dodger
Leadoff
Stadium,
for the
top of the
Bandits,
second.
the
Now
third
at the plate,
baseman,
Chipper Jones.
Jones.
Liberator, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. This one could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He was
Batting
all
sixth,
over
the
that
center
one.
fielder,
That pretty much
Bernie
split the zone down the middle,
Williams.
and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Inside ball.
Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One out in the second. So up next,
Batting seventh,
Brian
the second
Roberts.
baseman, Brian Roberts.
And that misses. And that's ball one. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. That's
Two
way
balls, no
outside.
strikes.
Now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Seager throws to first
He's
in
out.
time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score.
Mission
Got it
accomplished
done.
there
The
as he
shortstop,
picks up the
number
RBI to
24.
give him the lead. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul.
Ball, that's down.
Recognized that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ruiz stands at second with 2 gone. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch
3-2.
off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a
ball,
pretty
2
firm
strikes.
fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they
Ball,
are creeping
second
into my
side.
mind right now.
1-2 here. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. And it's 2-2. Got him looking.
Hurry up, batter.
One
It's
gone
got to be
here.
a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Roberts has it for one. And that's two. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin
Leading
Carroll.
off for El Dorado, the right fielder, Corbin
Liberator
Carroll.
back to work. And that's in there at the knees. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his.
There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball, that's
inside.
High leg kick.
Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one. Late with the swing there.
Great velocity
One
at
ball,
97 at the
two
top of the zone.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Siri makes the play, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, two down. Pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
And now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still
3-2.
able to make some type of contact.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Batting
Got to
it,
put it
the
into
first
his
baseman,
highest
Vinny.
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Williams has this one sized up. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Jose Siri. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right field, Carroll. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Third baseman Chipper Jones.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Bernie Williams. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 19s.
That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Seager makes his way towards it. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Doubled his first time. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounds one to short. DeVries throws across the diamond. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
The batter,
now
number 5.
it's Corey Seager. Grounded out his first time.
Seager.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
1's the count.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Corrals it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Little chopper rolls foul. DeVries, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Tim Raines digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis really on his horse for it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Got him.
Hurry up, batter.
K is his
It's gotta be a
3rd
short
of the game.
Then I gotta
The
get home
batter,
for lunch.
number
Here's
44,
Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
In the air to left down the line. Raines on the move. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now Correa up to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in L.A., top 6. Here's Cody Bellinger.
For the Pandas, the first baseman, Cody
Liberator
Bellinger.
back to work. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the
Outside, that's a
at-bat.
ball.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Good
One
late
ball,
sink on
2
that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's the 2nd disengagement now. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And that's fouled off.
Ball 1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stanton chasing after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. So up next, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Stanton puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Bernie Williams will hit next. That
Ball
one inside. And that is ball 1. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Misses outside. And it's 1-0. Piazza swings. Hits a laser. Left center field. Gone. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Pasquantino now at the plate. Slider right there.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a high...
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Jose Siri. That one's in there, 0-1. That's inside. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, called strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Then I got to get home from
So
lunch.
now it's Corey Seager. He's grounded out a couple of times. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Hitting the air out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. To the right side. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and now 1 away.
Now back.
Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Stanton towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Leo DeVries. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
1-1.
Cut on and missed at 101. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strike.
Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss.
Hurry up,
Struck
batter.
him out.
It's gotta be a
1
short
away.
game.
Big
Then I gotta get
time
home for
out
lunch.
leading off the home 7th. Yordan Alvarez. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So
0-1.
we'll see how it works out.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's
Hurry
a
up,
dangerous
batter.
pitch.
It's
Don't
gotta
want
be
to
a
do it
short
again.
game.
Caught him
Then I gotta
looking
get
for
home
the
for lunch.
K. And here comes Carlos Correa. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so
Inside,
that I think
ball 2.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next
We got
one misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, DeVries. Gets it to
Got
first.
him.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right
Now
fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Andrew Miller.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's good
0-1.
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base,
Inside,
maybe get
0-1.
around the bases and pick up a run.
Correa whips it to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Raines
Yep, that ball
up to
went
bat
out.
next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. That's in there. And it's 1-2. And that one almost got him. And there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. He's got it. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the...
Runner on the go.
One
There's
ball,
a ball.
1 strike.
You got to be
Big save.
careful.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike
Matt
Piazza.
Brash gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Check swing, appeal to
Hurry up,
first.
batter.
Yes, he
It's gotta
did.
be a short game.
Down he
Then
goes
I gotta
on
get home for lunch.
strikes. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3,
Hurry up,
and that's
batter.
2 in a row.
It's got to be a short game.
Now
Then I got to
batting,
get home for
center
lunch.
fielder,
Jose Siri, the next to hit.
Siri.
Brash,
That's a ball.
26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Check swing, called strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Gagne.
Strike on the inside corner. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, Keibert Ruiz. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. To the right side. Albies throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 9th. And here is Fernandez. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll get down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that is out of play. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Struck him out.
Home for lunch.
We're in extras here. Now here is Leo DeVries. Gagne back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Albies in plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. A move coming at third base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jordan Westburg.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In the dirt, throw down to third, but he's back safely. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Raines. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across
that's
here
off the
in
plate.
extra innings. Next pitch is
that's out.
outside.
Ball, that's
Just
outside.
missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive. Right here.
Alvarez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the... Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
He's running at first base. Number 44. Ellie De La Cruz.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be...
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Mike Piazza will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball. With the tying run at third, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
Gagne is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. That's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.